Imagine this for a moment. You're standing in front of the upcoming 2026 Honda CR-V, and even before you touch the door handle, you can tell something's different. Honda didn't throw away its old recipe, they just upgraded it. The CR-V still looks like the dependable SUV everyone knows, but now it's sharper, tougher, and honestly more confident than ever. And today, we're diving into everything that makes this new CR-V one of the most talked about SUVs coming next year. Right away, the front of the CR-V sets the tone. The nose is a bit square, the grille is wider, and the whole front end carries this clean, mature look that feels like a big step forward. The headlights are slimmer and more aggressive, almost like Honda wanted the CR-V to have a little more attitude. And depending on the trim, especially the rumored TrailSport or off-road style version, you might see chunkier tires, blacked out accents, and a stance that looks way more adventure-ready right out of the box. It's still a CR-V, but now it looks like the kind of SUV that wouldn't mind getting its tires dirty on the weekend. Move around the back, and the upgrades continue. The taillights keep that iconic vertical CR-V shape, but the lines are sharper and more modern. The rear bumper sits a bit more robust, the body lines flow better, and the whole thing just looks more grown-up. It's like Honda gave the CR-V a mini makeover, but made sure it kept its original charm. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where the excitement really starts. The 2026 CR-V is expected to push even harder into hybrid power, and Honda has been refining its hybrid system for years. So you can expect smoother driving, quicker acceleration, and seriously impressive fuel efficiency. There's also talk about improvements to the all-wheel drive system, giving the new CR-V better grip and more confidence on rough or slippery terrain. It's not turning into a hardcore off-roader, but it definitely feels like Honda wants the CR-V to handle more than just school runs and grocery store parking lots. Step inside, and the interior tells you immediately that Honda wants to level up. The cabin looks cleaner, more premium, and more modern. Expect a larger touchscreen, possibly pushing into the 12 to 15-inch range depending on trims, paired with a crisp digital gauge cluster. The dashboard design feels more open and less cluttered, the materials feel nicer, and the seats are designed to be more supportive for long drives. And if there's one thing the CR-V has always nailed, it's space, and this new version keeps that tradition going strong. You get plenty of legroom, generous cargo space, and smart storage all around the cabin. Tech-wise, you can count on wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, a wireless charging pad, and Honda's updated safety suite. Lane keeping and adaptive cruise are expected to feel smoother and more natural, thanks to Honda's recent improvements. And the addition of ambient lighting and small interior touches makes the whole cabin feel more premium than any CR-V before it. Of course, the big question everyone asks is, how much is this thing going to cost? Based on what we know, the starting price shouldn't jump too drastically. Expect the base models to land somewhere in the mid-$30K range, with the hybrids likely climbing into the high $30s or low $40s. Off-road styled trims, if Honda does release them, might sit just a touch above that. Still, nothing outrageous, just a bit higher to match the upgrades across the board. When you compare the 2026 CR-V to previous models, the difference feels more meaningful. Older CR Versus were known for reliability, practicality, and comfort, but they weren't exactly bold or exciting. This new one feels like Honda is finally giving the CR-V some personality without compromising on what made it popular. It looks better, drives smoother, gets better mileage, and finally has the tech and interior quality people expect today. So, whether you're a longtime CR-V owner or someone considering one for the first time, the 2026 model feels like a big step in the right direction. It's familiar, but better in every way that matters. And honestly, with all these updates, this might be the year Honda steals some attention back from the RAV4, Tucson, and the rest of the compact SUV crowd. Let me know what you think. Is Honda stepping up enough with this new CR-V? Are you excited about the hybrid direction, or hoping for something more powerful? Drop your thoughts below, and tell me what car you want me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.